So Bernard, it ends as a 4-1 victory. Just how do you even begin to sum that one up?
Just delighted with the 3 point, Jake. That was the focus. That was the main thing for us today to do. We did it in style. We played really well first half. Scored, like you say, 4 very good goals. Disappointed to concede, which most managers are. But ultimately, it was about the 3 points, and that's what we've got.
At times this season, we've been on the wrong side of a 4-1 scoreline, but today, on the right side once again.
Yeah, 100%. And the positive was we could have gone on and scored another 3 or 4. Big shout for another penalty, which we don't seem to be getting at the minute. But like I say, it was all about the 3 points. It was all about giving ourselves a platform to get that confidence back that was shattered Tuesday night. Another big game Tuesday night, another long travel, but we do the right things from now till then, and hopefully give ourselves the best opportunity to go and get a result Tuesday night.
How do you rate that response? Because obviously you pre-alluded to there that Tuesday night was quite shattering and quite damning, but today the response was quite clear to see, wasn't it, from minute one?
Yeah, we've tried to sort of put it in blocks of 5 in terms of the games. You know, the first one of the block was Hereford at home. We got a win. You know, we then got beat off Chester. We then went away and got a good point at Kings Lynn, and we lost on Tuesday night to Scarborough, and we've won today. So we start that again now, and hopefully, like you say, we just need to keep putting points on the boards. Ultimately, the goals to first and foremost is to stay safe, and you know yourself, we've been in around that bottom 6 or 7 all season. We now start to look at the board, and then you start to see a lot of W's going on there now, and you look at the first 10 games, there weren't a single one on there. So we've come a long way. We have. And I can only see us getting better, but there's always a hiccup. As you've seen Tuesday night, started like a train, 3 or 4 good opportunities, and then we just sort of capitulated and allowed Scarborough to run all over us. That wasn't the case today. We was right in the warm up. Listen, we always say about our teams, the managers know the team's better than everybody else. The application in the warm up, the intensity in the warm up, the quality in the warm up got us off to a flyer, and a decision's put on Walker, inverted today on the right. Coming in on his left, got his rewards straight away, and another couple of good chances. Brad Jackson, who I think's been outstanding for the last 5 or 6 games, outstanding. But collectively, as a squad today, I thought we was outstanding from Mateus to the last sub that come on, and hence the reason you get a 4-1 win.
Since the turn of the year, only 1 defeat at home in the league. That's massive as well, particularly in sort of this relegation battle that's unravelling. Home form's going to be massive, isn't it?
Yeah, we always, like you say, we always try and find the positives, and you know, Chester are the best team in the league to date, the top of the league. They come here, we matched them in every department for the first 45 minutes and switched off 1 minute before half time, the 47th minute, and to be fair, they run all over a second half, and again, it backs up that they're the best team in the league today. Is that any? We don't walk away thinking we was a country a mile away from what Chester were, but we clearly could hold our hands on Mercedes. It was a better team. They took the chances, loads of energy, and you see that with Scarborough on Tuesday night. You could see how good of a side they are. Yet they're in and around the bottom 6 or 7. So the league's so tough. It really is. You look at Needham Market going to Farsley, say winning 6-1, and then you look at Buxton going to Rushall and winning 5-1. The league's a very tough league, and it's so inconsistent. Kidderminster dropping at home to Chorley. I think if we just focus on what we do, 18 games to go. We always say if we can pick 10 wins up at them 18, then it's not a bad season considering where we've been at. However, we've just got to take chalk off every game as we see it, and try to take points.
Although results have gone our way today, it's also about not getting carried away within that as well.
I think we've never sort of got carried away. I think we've openly admitted that we come into this league thinking momentum could have took us a bit further than what it has done. It's been a bit of it's opened our eyes. Let's be honest, and we know that we have to be at the races every single game. Every single week you've got to be at 95%, and the minute you drop below that, you get beat. And it's clear to see that in games this season we've been very good for 30-40 minutes of the game. Found ourselves in front on numerous occasions, but we know, and we've been in it long enough to know that you've got to be switched on for 96 minutes, and that's something that we've seen familiar this season, that we switch off for large periods of the game and don't get the rewards we deserve at times. But we're still learning, they're still learning. We've still adding players. You see Jude come on today, you see Regan come on today. The squad's getting stronger, and I hope we can just finish a lot better than how we start the season.
Also, can we just talk on the quality of the goals as well, particularly Greenfield's and Tom Walker's? It just seemed breathtaking, didn't it? And the only time we've probably seen something similar, we were on the reverse scoreline of this against Darlington.
Yeah, sometimes you just, have to just take a step back and say, we don't like to get above our station, but, Tom Walker's strike for the first, amazing. The move for the second was unbelievable. And Lucas, to be fair, great finish. But we, like you say, we've got to keep going and not get above our station. 3 points is 3 points, whether it be 6-1, 2-1, 1-0. We take the 3 points, we move on, we regroup, we do the right things from now till Tuesday. And if we start the way we have done and we're as consistent Tuesday night as what we've been today, then we're always going to be in a game of football. But like I say, we're well known this season to be switching off for large periods of the game and questioning why we get beat or why don't we don't put the ball in the back of net. Today we've done that, and that should give us the platform and the confidence to move on now.
It certainly should. And finally, now our attention turns to Spennymoor, obviously a side that both yourself and Jono are well familiar with. What are your early thoughts going into that one?
You don't need to look at Spennymoor's result away at Hereford today. It's a long way for him. They've kept a clean sheet, scored 2 goals. They're a side that nobody wants to play. We've already been on the receiving end of a drumming this season from them. We conceded 4 goals against them here early on a Tuesday night. So we need to try and put the wrongs right. And like I say, let's not get above our station. We've won a game today. Confidence should be high, will be high, and we've just got to go apply ourselves, have that desire and determination. What we've shown today, and like I say, I alluded to before, we're always going to be in a game of football when we turn up.